back to this channel. In this vlog I'm making the top called Ballerina wrap top, and I started yesterday, and this is my gauge swatch, and this turned out very good because I met the gauge swatch perfectly. And in terms of the stitch, it's so pretty, it's so fluffy, and it reminds me the strawberry milk. And today I didn't really knit much. I had to do something important in the daytime, and so I just started knitting around afternoon, and then this is how it goes. So I'm in the middle of raglan increases, so I have to do raglan increase for the body part and sleeves and back part. I don't know if you can imagine how it would look when it's completed, because it's really beginning, but so far it looks like this. So my plan for now is just sit here and knit as much as I can. And today I'm wearing this, my knit project. This is the basic raglan tee and mini skirt as well. I'm gonna show you guys. I have another wig. So first wig is this raglan cardigan. I'm nearly done with the last sleeve, but unfortunately one of the mohair yarn ran out, and it's from Knitting for Olive. That color I'm using for this cardigan is called ice blue, and that one is not in Australia, so I have to order all the way from Knitting for Olive website. When I tried to buy it from that official website, I needed to pay the shipping fee, and I already paid a lot of money for this yarn, so I was like, maybe I will pause and try to knit something else, because anyway I had to do test knit. But luckily this day when I checked the Knitting for Olive website, it said with the coupon code I can get free shipping. So I'm gonna get one more skein for the ice blue mohair yarn, and I'm gonna do more yarn shopping as well. I'm thinking to buy ice blue color in merino as well, because I really love that color. That color is so unique, and I can't really find exact same colors in the other yarn shop. So I really love that color. This is the first whip. So I will sit here and then just keep knitting with this. Yesterday I was showing this at night, but under the sun it looks like this. This is so pretty and I'm so excited. It's so fluffy and it's not itchy at all, which is so surprising, because some of the mohair yarn I feel a bit scratchy and not comfortable, even though it's beautiful looking. And also this yarn itself is very thin, and I'm doing the double strands, and also I have long nails, so it's a bit hard to knit with this, especially the raglan increasing part, so it takes slower than when I have shorter nails, but it's okay because this is pretty. So yeah, so I'm gonna just keep going with this today. Okay, it's not related at all, but I really love my decor on my table, desk, so I will be showing you guys a little bit. So the first thing is this filet crochet table mat I finished last year, and this turned out very pretty, and this is also in my everything I made in 2024 video. And another one is this little coaster that I used the leftover yarn from this tissue box, and also this silver yarn is the leftover yarn from the tube top that I knit at the beginning of this year. And this color is so perfect with this plate that I put for my rings. And also I haven't used this for so long, but I also made this flower shaped case for my AirPods or lippies, but I haven't been used these days because my bag is so small and I don't really bring this one. But whenever I bring tote bag or a backpack, I always attach this one on it, and it's very convenient and pretty as well. And last thing on my table is this coaster. It's the granny square coasters, and I just use the leftover yarn. It's the very thin cotton yarn, and the granny square pattern turned out very pretty, because sometimes the cotton yarn turned out a little bit stiff, but this one is not stiff at all. It's very soft, and I really love this one. Yep, so that was all of my decor on my desk. So back to knitting now. Okay, so it's Wednesday morning, and yesterday I didn't update you guys, but basically what I was doing is I finished all the body part, and I've been doing the little bit increasing on the bottom of the body, and I finished all of the body part. And yesterday night I started to make the eye cord for the strap. So today's plan is I have to do the I-cord edge on the bottom and also the front edge, and maybe after that the sleeve part. But I think for today I cannot knit that much because tonight I'm going to Sydney and I'm gonna stay there for about 1 week. I haven't started packing yet, so I have to do that as well. It's not morning anymore, actually. It's like 11 a.m. and I'm a bit confused with the pattern of this bottom edge and how to connect this I-cord to the body part. So that's what I need to figure out. But I don't want to rush and then trying to figure out like in the very quick way when I'm confused and then when I'm in the tight schedule. So what I'm gonna do is just having the rest from this project and I'm gonna finish packing, and after that if I have energy or time or capacity to learn new technique, I will do it, and if not, I will do it in Sydney and update you guys later. So see you in few hours or few days, I don't know, but see you later. Actually, I wanted to include this footage. This is just right after I updated you guys in the last footage. So this technique is called I-cord etching, and it was very first time to try for me. It was a little bit challenging and I already forgot how to do it. I have to look up the instruction if I want to do this technique again. But actually it was very fun to learn, and I wanted to just film this footage so that I can look back and I can know I learned new knowledge, and it's always fun to learn new technique or knowledge. So it's just me doing this new technique without any audio or trending sound. So let's go back to the update. So now it's exactly 1 week later, and I went to Sydney for 1 week, but I didn't film anything because on the first day in the airport I was working on the bottom edge I-cord, and I finished all of the I-cord strap for right and left side, so it's all finished for the body part, and I have 2 sleeves left and front I-cord as well. But I ran out of the yarn, and this was the last ball that I was having. So today, finally last night, I came back from Sydney and there is the time that I can go to yarn shop, because I wanted to buy this yarn in Sydney, but unfortunately yarn shop there didn't have this, so I couldn't knit after I finished I-cord on the first day. So my plan today is going to the yarn shop and buying one more ball for this and finishing up 2 sleeves and front. So this is the final result. Yes, this is the result of this ballerina top. It's actually been more than 1 month since I finished. I just forgot to film the outro, and also I was a bit unmotivated to edit, so it took this long for me to film the final result. But I successfully managed to finish this on time for my birthday, and then I actually wore it on my birthday, which was last month, and it turned out very cute. Overall, I loved it so much. I think I already mentioned it, but I made the sleeve a little bit longer than the pattern because I don't really like the sleeve to be really tight and long. And also I added some of the stitches for my underarm to have more space because I don't really like my fabric touching my armpit. As for the I-cord edge from my bottom and the front edge, it turned out very good, even though it was my first time trying this technique, and I am really satisfied with the result. And of course, for the color and fabric, it's so perfect. I'm in love with this yarn. This is like so fluffy but not itchy at all, and I feel like this is my go-to yarn, and I will buy different colors as well in the future. And in fact, I already got this yarn in yellow color, which is this. This color is actually so pretty. This color is 934, and the name for this color is Buttercup. And that color is so perfect. Like, I've never owned any clothes in yellow, but actually that would be very good to knit something in this color. And of course, like, this yarn is so perfect, and I can't wait to cast on some project in this color and with this specific yarn, even though I haven't decided what to make. But back to the topic of this top, I love the color and fabric, and this is like typical ballerina, like strawberry milk pink, and I really love it. And of course it's very comfortable thanks to my modification, and then the pattern itself was very easy and clear to follow, and I can't believe it's free. I saw this pattern on my Pinterest when I was scrolling, and I immediately fell in love with this pattern. And this turned out very cute, and I'm so excited for the next project as well. So thank you so much for watching this video, and if you like this video, please subscribe and like the button. That will help me a lot. And also I have my Instagram page and Ravelry page as well, or Ravelry, I don't know how to pronounce that, but the knitting website. And also I accept the custom order, and I'm considering to do the drop at the end of every month. So if you would like some specific thing made by me, please feel free to DM me or leave the comment down below, and I will be very happy to make it. And also my first knitting pattern is now available on my Ravelry. That is called Fairy Mohair Top. So if you're interested, please go have a look as well. That will be on my Instagram and on Ravelry as well. And the size for this pattern is from extra small to large. But I hope everyone will like the pattern, and if you're interested, please go have a look. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and next vlog will be another knitting vlog slash, in that vlog I'm thinking to do some modification process of the previous projects, because I have some projects that I want to fix and they didn't turn out as I wish in the first place. So I'm thinking to modify that and then fix it to the better quality. So I think I'm doing that in the next video, or I might upload another crochet video, and that will be so exciting because I'm only making it in the specific color theme, and that will be very fun to watch as well. So please stay tuned, and thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.